got that series earlier and now and kind of stopped doing that?
I mean, I had a good feeling how to play today, so I just prepared like I was going to get to play this week, and I ended up getting to, so I was excited.
Did you learn anything about yourself or the team today whenever you went in?
Yeah, I felt like when I got in there, the team kind of slowed down a little bit, so that first drive we weren't moving too fast, and the second and third drive I got in there and tried to like get them fired up and get them rolling.
And what tempo do you sort of like to go at? Where do you feel most comfortable?
What do you mean?
What tempo when the offense?
I mean, I like to keep it. I'm a really calm guy. I like to be calm, but at the same time, I like to be rolling, like have the defense on their heels, and so they can't get lined up. And that's what I try to do when we went out there second and third drive.
I mean, I remember talking to Hudson earlier in the year. You mentioned earlier, practice is much different than games, but this game speed is sort of what catches quarterbacks off guard a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Because you've got, we've got awesome scout teams, and like going against the scouts all week obviously doesn't match up to what the game speed is going to be in the game. So it's definitely a big difference, but you get adjusted and go from there.
I mean, at halftime when you found out you were going to be starting the second half, I mean, what was your sort of goal for yourself or the team? I mean, did you have anything set out like this is how I sort of want the rest of this half to go?
I just went out there with the mindset that we needed to execute, just drive the ball down the field however we could, just put together plays and get some points.
I mean, that first throw to Isaiah McKenzie, was that intended to be a back shoulder, or were you trying to go downfield?
No, I held the ball too long. That kid's so fast, you gotta get the ball out quick.
I mean, you obviously showed your arm strength there on that throw. I mean, you like to whip it a little bit?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm not afraid to let it go and try to. I was too late. He was running too fast for me.
The playing time you've got this season, do you feel confident going into the quarterback situation for next season and competing for the starting position?
Yeah, I'm really I'm looking forward to the competition next year, and I'm really just looking forward to finishing this season out and see where we go.
What is the relationship you have with Fatone, like on the field? Did y'all have any exchange of words whenever he went in after you?
Oh, yeah, we're really good friends. We get together really well. We're really close. So, I mean, we were just talking after each play, and we both were on the headset and listening to coach and just trying to learn from one another.
So y'all always do that kind of whenever you know that someone's going to go in after the other one?
Yeah.
On the pickoff, was it just behind the guy? Were you getting pressure back there? I wasn't sure.
No, there was no pressure. I could have held the ball long. I just threw it so early. Kenneth wasn't even looking, and I just threw it behind. I threw it behind him too, but I can't help it.
The throw to Rome to the touchdown, that was sort of back corner of that end zone. Just walk us through that play. How did that develop out?
Yeah, it was a play where we got a guy in the flat and a guy running a corner route, and I saw him stack up the corner, and there was no one else out there in the back of the end zone, so I just threw it up to him, and he got it for me.